Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes, we're back on good old Foundry, going to be continuing our single player playthrough, of course. Let's go ahead and load right on in there. Yes, I've been playing a lot of hours on this, just kind of like side project stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Just kind of turn on some music or turn on some YouTube videos and just go to town. So it's just one of those types of things. But anyway, today's plan. So if you don't remember yesterday, let's go over what we did yesterday real quick. So yesterday we had built a mega platform for our power. It's very dark over here. Foundations aren't light permeable like the decorative blocks are. The decorative blocks are light permeable and water permeable, so be careful with that. Anyway, so we built this massive kind of islandish type thing, just kind of over here and whatnot right here, this little section here, which is going to be our power plant. I guess those are those two crates. They're blue. Interesting. Yes. So yeah, we had built this mega platform. A lot of it was built off camera because it was just incredibly boring. I didn't manage to get around to digging it. I forgot. I got so enamored with my side project on here that yeah, I just didn't get it done. I guess we'll do that today too. But first, we're going to be doing stuff with all this over here. So if we go over here, there is two containers right here, and I put the stuff for the entire power plant over here because I was working on a side project and I needed to free up inventory space, so here it is. We've got all of our steam turbines that we made, 50 of them in total. We've got 50 boilers in total because they're 1-to-1 apparently. Just by looking at it, see the output is 360 liters of steam per second. And the intake, the maximum that these steam generators can, or the steam turbines can intake, is 360 liters per second, and that's probably working at 100%. Like if it's if it's powered, let's say pulling power from the steam turbine, it's only going to pull enough steam to keep it running. It's not going to pull the full amount until it's at maximum output. Is what that is. So. And then, of course, we've got our pipe intakes, which I didn't need as many of these as I thought. I didn't look at this, but if you actually look at these pipe intakes, they say 30,000 liters per minute. That's a lot of liters per minute. And the input is 20 liters per second on each boiler. So, yeah, when I was putting those in there, I was just like, oh, I should have looked at that. That's insane. So I'm going to pull out a calculator just real quick. So if we take our 30... they really need to put a calculator in this game, by the way. Built-in calculator. So if we take our 30,000 and we divide that by 60, that is 500. So that's 500 liters per second. Because there's 60 seconds in a minute. So 500. And then if we take that 500... and we divide that by 20, because each of these inputs is 20 liters per second. Divide that by 20. 25 boilers can run off of one intake pipe. That is insane. Yeah, that is insane. I was going to have one intake pipe per one of these, which I think would be cool. The only problem is I didn't think about where I was going to be running the pipes or anything like that. So, yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to be doing other stuff. So, I need to put most of this away so I can have inventory space, but that's okay. And then, of course, I brought over a bunch of pipe, a bunch of belts, some more inserters, stuff like that. So, yeah, I had a friend of mine gone home brought up a good point, is that for some reason, the igneum ore, or the coal, is incredibly rare. Like, if we scroll out the map here, this is where we've been. This is all unknown resources. I don't know why these are unknown. Maybe it's just I didn't get close enough or something. I have no idea. Or they're just unknown because we haven't done the research to know what those are. So that's fine. Yes. So I don't know what to really make of that. So this ignium ore is the only ignium ore we're going to have for quite a while, probably. So yeah, it's going to be insane. The reason I'm doing so much power is because I want to do a massive power plant as more of an artistic build rather than a functional build. It'll still be functional. It'll be at 100% functional. It's just I'm never going to need that much power. I'm never going to need 50 of these things. So it's going to be fun. But anyway, like I said, I do need to go back here, and we'll head back down here, and we need to drop off a bunch of stuff for now. Like the foundations, I need to drop them off too. Yeah, it's too many. This is why I can hold a whole bunch of crap in my inventory. And we're gonna do some digging, or at least some exploding with some explosives, maybe. Yeah, let's just throw that in here. Okay, let's not throw that in. So that can hold those foundations. That can hold all of that. It's like I said, I was doing a build, so and those can go in there. There, clean inventory with the tools available. So, yeah, I don't know about digging and what that's going to entail. I might take some explosives just to test, see what the explosives actually do. But yeah, over here, by the way, we're completely full on our research. We got the big old box of belts. 3,200 belts, quite a lot there. And then, yep, full of red, full of blue, ready to do research. Just because I'm doing other builds that I'm able to, everything is able to back up, which is it's just awesome. So, and if we go over here, we can see full of pipe. Even though I took a bunch of pipe, and then full of steel as well. So, very good, very good. I'm pretty happy about that. And again, I'm not going to do big boxes for the explosives. I really don't need that many at a time. And they make so fast that it really doesn't matter. Alright, so back up to the top there. Alright then, so back up here, we need to figure out a layout and how we're going to do this as well. So I want to put, obviously it's one boiler per steam generator, and I want to put them in line with each other, and then have big lines, and then have maybe have roads separating. So let's say we have, I don't know how many boilers would fit in this little section. Actually, I kind of want to dig this out to straight, and then we can know how far we're going to go back, because I'm going to have a road going along the outer edge to connect everything. And then have a road at the very front here to kind of connect everything too. It's going to be interesting, because we're just going to have a couple of roads, and then underneath those roads, that can like be the running the piping and stuff. I mean, we could do the pipes above ground and then do like supports and stuff for them. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be actually really cool. The only problem is you can't put blocks and stuff around the pipes and stuff like that. Not truly anyway. I mean, you can make it look okay, but we'll figure something out. Let's pull out some. Yeah, let's do some digging into the mountain a little bit, and we'll push it back to. I think this is the furthest back point. Yeah, we'll push it back to here, get this all squared away. I'll probably go a little bit further into the mountain, so like from here, yeah, from this spot here, we'll go 5, or maybe 10. Maybe do 10 that way. I do have explosives, so it'll make things a little bit faster. And then we'll just fill in with foundation and a retaining wall. So yeah, that should be interesting. Alrighty then. That didn't take forever at all. Been here for quite a while. I used a bunch of explosives, of course, and digging out the damn stone just took forever as well. Oof. But did manage to get the wall up. So we got our flat wall here if we actually look at the map. Now there is some weirdness going on in some of these areas. This is completely flat right here, and I'll actually show that to you. There's just some map weirdness, kind of. But I decided to follow the cliffside with the wall and stuff like that. So it's just a retaining wall. It's not a wall to, keep people out or anything. So it's just a retaining wall to keep the stone and the dirt back. Now you can see right about here. I know there's some holes here, but I have holes everywhere. There was a whole bunch of holes here too that I just covered over. And you can see where I filled in dirt and sand as well. The stone seems to appear on there, but it's just weird. But anyway, that means we can remove this and go back to the last 3 is what I'm going to do for the sidewalks in this area. We're just going to do a 3 wide. And we're going to take this road all the way back here. See, there's plenty of holes. So I don't understand why there's just weird spots there, but it is what it is. Anyway, just take this out too. We are going to have to dig this out a little bit. That won't take very long at all, though. Yeah, we can just dig this out and then we'll put our road in the rest of the way. Alrighty then, I made some big changes to the road over here, and to this whole area. So now if we look at the map, it's kind of squared away. This is because I wanted to square away the roads going around and then the main road going down the middle. So yeah, that's why I did that. So basically I kind of squared this up to the same distance between the pillars that go between here. And we've got a major pillar down there now that kind of holds up the edge, kind of like this one. That's kind of the look I was going for. That this would also do that too, even though the land kind of squeaks around that way. It squeaks, whatever. curves around that way. And then got all the roads painted and stuff. I decided to go with the 9 instead of the 10 like this one is, because this is the main road for 1, and for 2 this had to be like this. So decided to do that, and I did the 3 wide walkway all the way around and whatnot. So this looks good there. And then on these platforms, we're going to have our steam turbines. So our steam turbines are going to be on these 2 platforms, our sets of them, as well. So I don't know I don't know how I'm going to fit these together. I don't exactly know. I want to put them on individual pods. Or not individual pods, but individual things. And I was thinking about using these catwalks as well. If we can get some more xenoferrite plates over here, we might be able to kind of make it. If you guys did see the Satisfactory series, did when we did the I don't know if you remember when we did the power plants, or the coal power plant. We kind of had the coal power plant kind of in its own little thing, right? It was in its own little area all by itself, and we're only going to do 50. We're only going to do 50 steam turbines. We can fit 50 up there easily. I kind of want to make it look a little more industrial, I guess you could say. I'd also want to grab. See, I did put these away before. I want to grab these. I was using these on another project. I think they might be good here. So we got those. Also made 50 of these. There's a reason I want to do this. This is going to be very interesting for me. I wanted to kind of try this out. I was just like, you know, how you have to have transformers after the steam turbines, because the steam turbines provide they provide high power, and the buildings that are on this foundation is low power. So you go from high power to low power, and all these machines only work on low power. They don't work on high power. There's the ones that work on high power have little power poles on them that you can connect to. So, and they don't use the foundation as power. At least I don't think they do. But that's the way I understand it. So, yeah, putting down these allows to go from high power to low power. It's transform. That does make sense, because that is like it is in the real world. The real world, you got the high power lines, and then or underground stuff, underground cables, and then it goes to a transformer box, which turns the high power to low power, so it can be used by housing and stuff like that, because you don't use that kind of high power inside your house. So. Anyway, what I was thinking is to do have these transformers. They only have a maximum output of 5 megawatts each, but this does stack when you put multiples of them on a foundation. So if you have 5 and you run out of power, you could be producing more power. You just check your transformer to see if it's maxed out, and then put another transformer down if it is. Now I know they do have the large ones. I don't have those available yet, so we're going to put down 50 of the small ones. Anyway, so I'm going to try out this little thing. I want to give it a go, and I think it'd be pretty cool. We could make it look good. But where are? I just needed plates, you say? Yeah. So we'll go over here. We'll grab some plates. That should be good there. There it is. So make like... I don't want to make too many. It's 20, 30. I only want to make like, say, like 100. So I'll put a lot of these plates back. I can make... Okay. So, put those back. How many can I make now? Like 66? That'll put it close. Something like that. I think that'll do. Just for testing purposes. Yeah, we'll just make some more. Why not? Got plenty of plates to work with. Okay, so that'll work there. I just want to do some testing and stuff. Now, obviously, you don't have to have these steam turbines on a foundation. They don't use the foundation as power, so they are they don't work that way. So we'll go ahead and, while we're making those, we'll go ahead and head back up here. And again, yeah, we're not going to be doing any research, obviously, because we are at the maximum. Just in case you're wondering, and you haven't been seeing the previous episodes, we are at the maximum research that we can do at the current moment with the blue and red. So we're kind of basically what I'm kind of waiting on is my ability to get factories on the actual city. This is the actual city here. Below, that's all temporary. Is to get that up and running. But first I need power. I need a lot of power because we are going to go insane. We are going to go absolutely insane with our power. With our machines. Like we're talking hundreds to possibly thousands of machines doing things. All kinds of different factories and stuff, all on the same grid, all within the same basically city section here. and it's going to be very, very interesting. So that's why I'm willing to put down like 50 steam turbines, even though I'm not going to use them yet. I'm going to be expanding very, very quickly, and I won't have to worry about power. Now I know some people are just like, well, this much power. You only need this much power to finish the game or whatever. To be able to do that with. You don't really need what you're trying to do. And I understand that, but again, I want to preface the fact that I'm building a big old city. And each building is going to be its own factory and stuff like that. And there could be buildings in here that'll end up with over 100 machines, or over 100 this and 100 that, 200-300. If you see my Satisfactory series, you would understand what I'm trying to do. It is one of those things. And also, I painted these wrong. Yeah, I painted these wrong. I did. I was on autopilot mode with the other. Anyway. Okay, so we'll fix that in a little bit. So, like I said, this is just going to be our power plant over here. This is why we used up this much space. And I kind of cleared into the mountain a little bit. Or cleaved into the mountain a little bit to put up those retaining walls and stuff. It does look kind of good. It does look kind of cool around here, though, I must admit. Okay, so the one thing we do got to be aware of is the 3 sidewalk. I really need to get concrete going very early on too, because we are running out of. I want to be able to put up concrete as my sidewalks. I think that'd be really cool. It makes sense too, Let's see what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have the things. I don't have the things in the stuffs to be able to do anything. Okay, so let me I'll grab a stack of pipes, because I'm not going to do the whole thing, obviously. This entire episode's not going to be the... Why are these 2 different color? That is weird. Why are they 2 different colors? What the heck? Oh, is that just this is just the bottom side of what this looks like? Okay. No, they're not 2 different colors. They're just... It's weird they have like a gradient going up the box here, or going down the box, whichever way you put it. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that. Okay, I'm going to grab a stack of steam turbines. We'll grab a stack of boilers. I know there's more boilers than steam turbines, but we'll grab that, and then we'll grab some intakes. We won't grab some intakes because we're not going to worry about that just yet. We'll grab some power poles. Oh, we need to make cable. I forgot. Dang it. How do you make cable? I wonder. I completely forgot we have to make cable to even make this work. Can we even do cable? Like what? How do you connect power? I have power poles available. Ah, here we go. All right. Wire coil. Okay, so that can be done. We should probably go set that up over here. I'll grab some cable to, or grab some Technum rods to make that for me. I didn't even think about it. Completely forgot we needed cable, and I'll just throw it on a machine real quick to get that cable moving, because we have plenty of wire being made. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, over there is where our wire factories are. Let's see. There's our machines right there. Okay. We'll go put it over here by the wire. That'll just make it easy. Oh, I need a bit of steel because I need to make a big old box like this, and we'll just have something making cable for us too. Now that we're using power lines. Okay, I do need some plates and some rods. Plates. Yeah, so there's plates. I don't need very much of this. I just need to get it going. Oh, I need some freaking inserters. All my inserters are over there. Okay, so plates and rods will make a couple of inserters. Hopefully. Okay. So this is where the wire's coming out right now. How much of the wire are we using here? We're using 40, 80, and then that's 160. and then 40, 80, 160. So 320, so exactly one belt worth. 80. Okay, so we're doing exactly the amount right here. That's a bit of a problem. I need to move this machine over, or sorry, I need to move this belt over so that we can pop down one more of those machines. If we can. Let's see, can we even do that? No, because it's going this way. Well, I mean, the rods are here, so I could potentially throw a splitter on there. No, I couldn't. No, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to have to expand this way. Or... Nope. Okay, that won't work either. Damn it, everything's in the way. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. Forget it. I'm just going to do this. Just do that. Make a little bit more room. Yeah, forget being efficient right now. I'm just going to throw it at a machine to make some cable. How much more cable? Okay, I have this. That takes 30 wire, which is... Oh yeah, that's not that much. How much does it make? It makes 30 per minute? I might throw down a second one. Just to keep it going. I got 2 machines in my pocket. Might as well use them. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 inserters. Just for that. Input and output is what I'm thinking. I'll just steal some cable from this. It's not running anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So 1, 2. And then cable. Here. Why isn't cable with the rest of this? Components. It's over in handhelds. I mean, technically yes, but also technically no, that's not correct. That's a component. I don't know if it gets used in anything. Yeah, just minor gripes. Okay. Then we'll throw it this way. And then I forgot to make a box. We'll just make a big old box of cable. And almost got it. One more. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we'll put that there. I need one more inserter. She is. Put that there, put that there. Change these to output. Okay, she's going. So we're making 60 a minute, that's not bad. Okay, that works there. Cool. I'm gonna make myself some cable rather than taking from that. Okay. That should be enough anyway to get us going. Okay, so cable, yeah, we got this. I think that was the only thing we were missing. Something I just didn't think about. Okay, so now that we're up here, let's grab the stuff. Oh, we have the stuff. Can I have more than 3 bars? I think I can. I think that's in the settings. Gameplay settings. Aha! Here we go. Give me all the bars. Let's throw that on save. There you go. Okay. Yes, give me all the bars. Oh, what? It doesn't count? What? Did I not save the settings? Do I have to save the settings? Oops. I forgot to click apply like a damned fool. Like a damnable fool. I wish I could use the mouse scroll wheel to like holding Alt or something. See, in Satisfactory, the way it works is with all the hotbars, you can hold Alt and you can scroll wheel up and down to go between them. But here you have to hit an X key, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, just... Okay, actually, you know what? We won't have 10. We'll have 4. We'll just add more as we need it. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to throw down this. We're going to throw down this. We're going to throw down this. Throw down this. We're going to throw down this. Throw down this. And throw down this. And that should be okay. Okay, that'll be just about everything we need anyway. Over here. Oh, it's opening up new things as I pull them out. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I already know about all this stuff. I'm just gonna click on all of it. The thing I do like though is the amount of information they have available in the game. I mean, it's not perfect. Yeah, go away. It's not perfect, but it's definitely way better. What the heck is this? I thought this would have... Wait a minute. Oh, is this modular? Oh, dude, that's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for these walkways right here. They're modular. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're doing modular. We're doing the walkways then. I didn't think the walkways were going to be as good. I was like, yeah, the walkways might be like Satisfactory where it's just kind of meh. And I'll just run the railings instead. But this is cool. Now, I guess my question then would be, can I do this? No. Okay. It does go up one whole square. All right, that's fine. I was curious because they were a different type of block, but now it seems like don't matter what size of the block it is, it takes up a full square, which was my guess, or not my guess, my that was my impression, but of the game. So where do we want to have these? I think we want to have the... Oh, we want to have these in the middle, because I'm gonna see if I can do like 2 rows or something of that case. So I think what we want to do is we want to have now... I need to leave space because I am going to change these out for large ones at some point. So I need to leave space. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go 3 in like this from that. And then what I want to do is I want to have like a walkway like this. So as big as the sidewalk. But this railing, what it's going to do is it's going to keep people from getting in, like they have to go through like the entrance or whatever. So yeah, look at this. Look how this walkway around here. Of course, we'll square that off. Okay, so we'll run that all the way. Well, I don't want to run it all the way around at the moment, but yeah. So basically, look at this railing. Look, it's gonna look good. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Oh, I can see it already. Okay, this might not be where this is gonna be because of how big these are. And how big these are as well. So the way these work is they've got to have... this is going to be very interesting the way these work as well because of how the belts are going to work and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out how am I going to run the belt in between. while still having access, because I don't want the belts to, you have to walk on the belts and walk on the material in order to get to the panel. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. We could do like splitters, like one big line, and then splitters underground, and then have them pop up at each one of these to input. We could definitely do that. That could definitely work as well, as if we give enough room, that is. Okay, so the next thing that goes here is actually the generator anyway. So, and we got to put it in a way. So that's the input. This is the output. Output ports. So we got that. I need to figure out how far away. Because if that's going to be the center, so let's just throw this down real quick, as if we're going to put it there. Okay, so we cannot do... let's just throw this here. This. Now you can do this. This does work, by the way. From what I've tested on my other game, this does work like this. you can stick it right up against it. We're not going to do that because we're gonna allow room for like pipes and stuff to make it industrial looking. But yeah, we're definitely not going to do that. So okay, so that's definitely not the center that we want. Now the next one is 3 squares, so you could definitely center the other ones on the 3 square. It has no power, but it has the electricity hum. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, that is interesting. That doesn't have no power, no grid connection. Okay, so we're definitely going to be moving this over because let's get rid of this. What we're going to do is we're going to take this. So I definitely need to get. Do these only take plates? I need to get a factory making these then, because we're going to need a million of them. What was that? Yeah, I definitely want a million of these walkways, these catwalks. And we'll get a machine making these things as well. And those are just, I think both of those are just plates anyway. Yeah, that one's just ferrite plates. And where's the regular railing? Where's the regular railing? It's not this. This is ladders. What the heck? Why am I so blind? Okay, yeah, plates. All right, cool. We can throw down a couple machines making each one of those to a couple of big boxes. Can I even make a couple big boxes? Yes, I can. Yeah, we'll make those while we head over here. And we'll just throw down a couple of machines over there next to the plate line. To kind of make those for us. Alrighty then. It was a little bit slow there. This looks good here. So I got these machines making all this different stuff. So I got this machine making these, this machine making these, this machine making ladders, and this machine making stairs. I don't know what I'm ever going to use the stairs for, but it'd be nice to have a big old box of them. And yeah, all these take just plates as well, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You know how it goes. And those will just take up. And those will once they're full, they'll stop running for a very long time. Oh, one other thing that happened over here, we ran out of Technomore, but not completely. I just had to move the miners down, so to finish taking out the rest of that ore, and then we're going to have to go find a new node here very shortly for the Techno stuff, so because we're also making the cable, and that's taking up Technomore and whatnot, so here pretty soon we're going to be having to think about that kind of stuff too, which should be fun. Here, you can have my plates. We'll get rid of my plates and my rods. I shouldn't need any more plates and rods now. And who needs rods? You need rods. Here, have my rods. I'll stick my rod in that machine. It's fine. I'm sorry. And then steel. We don't have a full stack of steel. I'll just stick it where the pipes are being made. because we're eventually going to need it anyway. So I hate to throw away material, only when it's absolutely necessary to open up my inventory. So, get me over there. Okay, there we go. And I don't like to, unless I absolutely have to. I usually don't carry raw or regular resources, just like the early resource stuff in my inventory anymore. Okay. So that should have given enough time to make a decent amount of these walkways that I really want. And I am going to throw these back in there because I don't think I'm going to use them, at least not right now. We'll use them later, I think. The other thing too is the railings puts it on the edge rather than in the middle. That's what I really like about it. So yeah, it's going to take a while for those. See, with the regular rails, they put it right down the middle of the block. And these walkways put the railing on the edge. The smaller railing, but it's still good railing. I actually might use it in my little side project I got going on, because I used the regular rails. I didn't realize the walkways actually were a better choice, and that would be really cool for what I'm trying to do anyway, so it would definitely fit. It fit the bill, as it were. Oh, look at this. This is going to look good. So we've got the regular walkway, which is just for regular people, and then we've got the maintenance walkway on the intersection here. Let's get rid of this. That's going to block it out, so. And I do like that it has, like, this little bit to it, which is really cool. Kind of gives it a little bit of detail. Which is going to be nice. So, okay, so there's our thing. And like I said, we're going to leave a 3x3 square in this little section here, or where the thing is. I wish I know the rod's on the edge, but let's see, is it a 3x3 or 3x2? Man, I don't remember. I might have to load up DDG's game and see if it's a 3x2 or a 3x3. I think it's a 3x2. If it's a 3x2, the pole is on the one end, so we might like rotate it. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to stick this like right up against this railing here. So kind of like that. And obviously this is going to be, we're going to have to change this, but I just wanted to throw it down to kind of get an idea. Are these the same width? These are exactly the same width. Okay, that helps us out. Actually got an idea. I might run the belt line along the floor, but then we have our walkway. If it can go up, can the walkways go up? Yes, they can. They can make stairs. What the heck? Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful, dude. I love it. Oh, but it creates a little. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you know what? 15 out of 10. Look at the stairs too. Do the stairs act the same way? Yes, they do, and they create spaces. Oh, dude, this is revolutionary. This stuff. Like Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory, but it could definitely take a note from the way the catwalks work in this game. Could you imagine if you could, if all your like catwalks and stuff would connect properly like that? Oh, it'd be so good. I mean, you could do it, but it's a much more pain in the ass system. In my opinion, it's very, very much of a pain to do catwalks and stuff sometimes, especially when it's not perfect. I think Satisfactory could definitely do with having smaller catwalks. Like these are smaller squares. Like maybe do a quarter of the size or whatnot, just for some of that, because it's just like it's kind of a meh catwalk system. It's okay, it works, it just meh. It doesn't have enough pieces or something. I don't know. Anyway, so this is gonna go here. we're going to center this. Probably like this would probably be the best way to do it for now. And what I'm also going to do is we're going to stick a power pole. Yeah, we're going to stick a power pole here because basically these transformers are to give power to the main grid of the power, and then these cables take the power from here to here. And I want to have them on a power pole so that I can make like a grid of cables because it'll make it look nice. That's kind of what I'm going for here. So what we could do is put like a power pole right behind it. And of course these would probably be eventually large power poles if I can. So then you take your, okay, so cable's got to be on the hotbar. That's right. So then we take this from here. How does this look? Okay, that doesn't look great, I must say. Because it's a little too close, it looks like. But what you can also do is take an 8, take your cable, and do it like this. Does that look better? That looks much better. Of course, connecting it from there to there. That looks much better. We'll put a space around. I'm just trying to get an idea for a layout. That's why I'm doing this. We could do a 2-space. Of course, the walkway. I actually want the walkway to cover. We're going to say that since you're working around electricity, the walkway is like anti-conductive. Or not, it's non-conductive, not anti-conductive. It's non-conductive, we'll say. Okay, so I know that that's going to go there, and then we'll put a 2-space like this. So we're going to go all the way up to there. And then this is going to tell us specifically. Okay, and then we have, let's say we have a 3-space in between each turbine to give room for heat dissipation and stuff. And then this, if it's a 3x2, it'll fit in here. I think it's a 3x2. Okay, just taking a quick look over here at the, also my UI is off, there we go. Just taking a quick look at this. It is, they are a 4x3. 1, 2, 3, 4x3. These are the large transformers. Oh, it's strained bad. Why is that happening? The steam turbines are like not putting out a good amount of power. And I think I know why. I think it's because he has one burner to two steam generators, and since they're not daisy chained, the other steam generators are not able to actually feed because, yeah, I bet you those steam turbines, you can see the amount of power that it's putting out is all over the place. It's back and forth, which we could probably fix real quick. You know, I'll fix it on my video because he's probably watching. Hello, Dragon. Let's go fix your power. Okay, so this is how he has his setup going. Let's say. Yeah, you can see it's not getting enough steam. See how it keeps running out? As soon as it gets enough steam, it works for a second, and then it goes kaput. I bet you this one's doing the same one. Yeah. It's because the maximum, you can see the maximum intake is 360 liters. That is the maximum steam intake that it can take in. But when your power grid is so strained that this generator's using up, it's trying to run at maximum currently. So it needs that 360, and it just keeps turning off. You see, it goes green for about a second when that comes on. So now if we go over here to the steam generator, say steam generator, its output is 360. That matches. So these are actually 1-to-1 as well. These are actually 1-to-1. They're not 1-to-2 like we originally thought. So, oops. So yeah, and I just thought about it too. Fixing his power is not going to do anything because this is a single player game for one. I just have his save, and I just wanted to look at this. Yeah, that's not good enough. Not good enough. And of course, this one's disconnected for some reason. Do I even have? I don't even have any bite. Oh well, it doesn't matter. All right, let's go back to our game. I just wanted to figure it out how big those generators are, or those whatever they're called, transformers. All right, back at our own save game here. It is really cool that we have a game we can go back and look at. I do like that. All right, so 4 by 3. So if we do the 3 this way, it'll be centered. The only problem is the power pole's on the one end. So what we could do, well, see, the 3 is on the side, isn't it? Because it's 4 wide and 3 long. So actually, that would work the way we want it to. Okay, so what we do is we're just going to make space for it. It's really weird selecting these. Selecting them for dismantle is a little bit weird. So what we'll do is we'll do the 4 there, and then of course we'll do the 1 walkway in between, and then the power pole is gonna go here because we can't put it up here, obviously. So then the power pole is going to go there, and what that'll do is it'll connect the steam turbine to the power pole and the power pole to the transformer, and we'll just have transformers lining this whole deal. But for now, we'll have them like this. So it's like I said, it's a 3 by 4, so 3 this way, 4 this way, or 4 this way, 3 this way. That'll work there. Let's turn the steam generator around. Now what I might do is I might put the power pole, well, it depends on where the screen's on the side, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. We'll put the power pole on this end when we have the bigger generators. At least I hope I'll remember it, and then the power pole will be so weird looking. But what we can do is I'm going to do this. Okay. Get rid of this. So we have the 3. Oh, I know why I had that there. I'm an idiot. Sorry. It'll be a 4 walkway for a moment. Okay. So then the steam generator. Steam generator can go here. Of course, we rotate it. Okay, so steam generator goes there. And then we have the triple walkway right in front of it, so you can walk around, open up enough. So just like that. And then, yeah, you can access the screen. You can look at all the things. And then, of course, we'll go power from there to there, and from there to there. Just like that. Look, you even got a little railing around the power pole. You know, I like it. It's actually pretty cool. So, yeah, I like that. Okay, so that'll work there. And then, yeah, I gotta go get more walkway real quick. Alright, cool thing is there was 356 in there. Or 556, sorry. Yeah, 556. So we'll be good for a little bit. The other thing I want to do is I want to see what the other side's going to look like. So if we build this, just like we have over there. So we take this. So we take the 3, and I'll just go as far as I can go with it. There we go. So we take the 3. Basically, we're just going to copy this to this other side. And then 4, leave a space of 4. So 3 by 4. So then we go, yeah, 4. Then a space of 3, or sorry, a walkway of 3 with the center cut out, if I remember correctly. Yep, and then right up against this.
Actually, I didn't go in far enough. Whoops. Actually, it's right there. Wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Wait, what? This 1, 2 is the center. 1, 2, center, 1, 2. I screwed this up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. I thought I screwed something up. I wasn't quite sure what I screwed up, but I screwed something up. Okay, so yeah, that would go there instead. And then this goes here, like that. Okay. So then you got the generator, or the, dang it, the generator. You got the transformer, the power pole, yeah, transformer. Then we'll just go straight from there to there, and then to the steam turbine on this side. Because I want to mimic this, of course. Wait, why won't this go? Oh, I wasn't far enough. I was like, wait a minute, why is it red? Okay, so steam turbine, and then power input for steam. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. That is, man. Okay, that's cutting it really close. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something a little bit different, and I think I kind of expected this a little bit. I kind of thought that this might happen. I'm not gonna say I expected it to happen. I'm gonna say I expected something like this might happen, where I'd run out of room or whatever. So, uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I thought it froze or something. Okay, so what if we put the walkways here instead? And of course, with these, or with this, we don't have a walkway necessarily. Oh, why is it? Okay. We just have, we line it with this. So we line it with these ramps. I like do it all the way along here. For like the road. Then you have your little corner. And this again. Just run it all the way along. Like that. Okay. So then we got to get rid of all of our walkway because it's going to move outwards. Because I want to be able to have room in between there. It's like we're very close to getting this set up. We just got to do it. Or got to get it. We got to work it out. Got to get it worked out. It'd be nice if you could, if you could have the walkway, but without the, like, select one that only has a single edge. Just specifically for that, instead of having this ramp here, but it's the only thing we can do at the moment. Or only thing we can do. What's happening? Why am I stuck? Oh. So these are... Oh, you know what you could do? I just got a cool idea. Hold on. You know what you could do? Look at this. Look. You could do this. Let's say you're running it down on a logistics floor, but you have people walking around. You could literally do either this right along the belt. So you could walk around, you could walk by and inspect the belt as it goes by, or you could do this as well. Okay, no, it's too weird. But it was a cool idea. It was a cool idea, but yeah, it doesn't exactly work. So yeah, you could just put a walkway around here along this though, and then look down at all the stuffs. I wonder what happened if you put it up here. Would it be probably be too tall, huh? like have this. And then it's like an inspection line. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. That gives me some ideas for the future to kind of play around with. Okay, we'll just get rid of all that. Okay, so my other walkway idea, we're having a normal like walkway and then having the maintenance walkway was not is not going to come to fruition, but we can have this and it'll be okay. All right, so let's do this again. All right. We have our transform. I might move the screen of the transformer to the inside if I can. I don't know how. Does it really matter? I don't think it really matters. I'm trying to find my damn transformers. They have rolled out apparently. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do it like we would normally with it. So like that. Oops, that's not correct. That is not correct. How was it? You have the space of, okay, so you have a space of 5. It's going to be empty. So let's get that space of 5 in first, and then we can move it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So space of 5 with the triple walkway. It's like that. Triple walkway, and then you have, it's going to be like this, and like this. Okay, now we're getting our walkway space here. And then it is a space of 3 with the power pole in the center. Okay, so we got power pole in the center, and then the generator. Which side is it on? I don't think it don't matter, to be honest. I'll just put it like this. Just to throw it down, really. Okay, that goes like that. Then you got your generator here. Yeah, it says offline. That's okay. Yeah, and then you have your steam generator. What would also be nice is if you could flip the screen to the other side. If the machine is perfectly symmetrical, if you could flip the screen around, or maybe have the screen as a modular thing, right? Like that would be pretty cool. Like or maybe you can build these screens later on in the game, and then just move and then just be like, place the screen here, and then it puts it on this side as well. And then it's symmetrical. Or just have screens on both sides. I don't know why you can't have that. That doesn't seem like it's too far. It's something that's too far away. But anyway, so there's that. We've got our thing going. We got that. That should give us much more room in the way of that. I kind of want to do one extra walkway here, but I want to see how this works first. So let's do it to this side real quick. Okay, something like that will work. We're starting to get our power plants down. Heck yeah. So what I wanted to do, so we also got to make sure we account for the builds. What's this? Okay, so there's our screen. So this goes like this. We could put it up against there, but I kind of want to give it a little bit of room to breathe. So one space at the very least. So like that. Okay, and then we'd have 1, 2, 1, 2. So then we'd have 2 lines of whatchamacallit, 2 lines of belts. Of course, this walkway is not going to exist here. What I am going to do, however, let's experiment with this real quick. I am going to go from here, delete all this. Yeah, go 1 space here first. Yeah, because the pipe is going to go, let's say the pipe is connected here. 4 intersections, so like that, right? Actually, no, this would be a T. This one specifically would be a T. Because this would be the end of the line. Because this is the steam. I'm going to connect everything together between the 2 sides, at least as far as the steam stuff goes. And yeah, so it's going to be very interesting. I'm still thinking about. Yeah, so this is where the steam comes out. This is where the water goes in and goes out. So yeah, you can connect those 2. Of course. And then we're also going to have, so we're going to have 2 sets of pipes. We're going to have the steam pipe going this way as well. And then we're going to have the water pipe in between as well right here. And now we could have these go underground if we wanted to run the walkway at the same level, which would probably make more sense. But this one, obviously, we wouldn't be able to do that like that because this one's going to take up the space anyway. However, yeah, so basically what it's going to do then is we're going to have our staircase just like this. And then just like this. Like that. And then we're going to go up. And I think what I am going to do is I am going to go down here. Like this. So we go up and over the pipes and then we come back down. And then... Yeah, because the pipes are non-negotiable, right? Like there is no way. As far as the walkway is concerned, there's no way to make that work properly like I want it to. So like this for the pipe. I should have put my pipe down first. Always lay your pipe first, and then ask questions later. That's how it works, right? This walkway works so good. I love it. It's weird that at the end of the stairs why does it do that? Why does at the end of the stairs it puts a railing at the edge? Like no one's gonna put a staircase and then just have. I don't think anybody would ever do that. So I mean we're gonna have a walkway here anyway. So. But I want access to these screens is the reason. I want access to these screens as the thing. So what we could do, I suppose, is we could have the material come up and go into an inserter here. Oh no, the inserter would be on this side. Okay. So then what we do is we just get rid of that section. So then say we put, yeah, I know we're missing fuel. So then let's say, how my inserters on me? Go get those. So yeah, inserters, and we have some belts right now. We can run some belts too. So this is going to be a very tight-knit thing, of course. We could have the walkway here instead. I might actually do that. That way it's somewhat symmetrical. Well, it's never going to be symmetrical because of the way the walkway is. Yeah, well, we can't wait. I mean, this one, what we could do is have just a little hop right there. And then we can run this pipe underground. That might be something to think about. Something to think about for later. Okay, I want to test to see if this is going to work, if we even have the room to do it. So we get rid of these two foundation pieces. And you can see we got we actually have we have a logistics floor down there a little bit. It's like, is this even possible? So then you'd have, here's the inserters, like this. Oh, whoops. I did that foundation wrong. Those have to be on foundation. Then you got to have a flat spot. Oh, you can't do this. Yeah, it's not possible because you can't have one of these here. It has to be here instead, like here. Oh, but you know what we could do? Okay, yeah, it's still possible. It is possible. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm just kidding. Doing that for fun. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing it. So I'm having fun. So then we do this. Then do it like that. Oops, not like that. So yeah, you can still access the screens with that as well. And then we just remove all of this. So this is the material coming in. So what it does is it comes up here. It's like this. Goes underground. This. Then we don't have to use splitters. I mean, we do still have to, but just not the way I'm thinking. Okay. I guess we gotta put the inserters afterwards. So we gotta figure out the connection spot. I kind of want to go a little bit closer to get away from this walkway, particularly here. Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna end up. It's gonna end up being very weird because of the way that's gonna work. So it would have to be here because we got to go back down afterwards. Oh, how is that gonna work? Wait. I have an idea. No, that's not gonna work either. I got it. Okay, I got it. Got it. All right, we're gonna use this to our advantage a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be. It is gonna be a little bit weird though. We might have to give more space in between than we originally planned. In between each. Okay, so you have it come up like this, right? Could we do that with this? Is that possible? To have it pop up, like split and pop up? Yeah, that would still work, actually. This would still work because we won't run a continuous line. Yes. We won't run a continuous line. This is why I want single belt elevators. This is exactly why I want those single belt elevators, because it's so annoying. I just want to blow it up. It's so annoying to have to do these stupid little ramp things without those single lift elevators like from Satisfactory. It's incredibly annoying to have to deal with. Okay. So yeah, this right here, this idea was is okay. Let's get rid of those two. Yeah, this idea would have also worked too, but it would have made it to where we had to have more space in between. You would have to have a space of 3 because you got to have the lift, which is a space of 2 by 2, or it's 2 by 1 by 2 or something like that. And then you'd have to have the extra space for the flat, so you'd have to have a space of 3. So flat, and then 1, 2, right? So you have the flat there, and then you have the space of 2, which is the ramp. Then you got to have the space of a thing. Where's those ramps? I keep going past it. So you'd have to have this, and then in order to connect this, you can see how it goes up. You have to have this space completely empty as well, which this has to sit on foundation if I remember right. Yeah, because you couldn't have it. You couldn't have this like this, right? I mean, if you can, that's amazing. But... will that work? Nope, missing building foundation. You see that? That's exactly why. Yeah, you couldn't have it like that. You'd have to have it go 2 more spaces over, and then you'd have a space of 5 in between, which with how many of these we're doing, yeah, that's just not gonna work. Okay, so we got our plan. That it goes like this, goes up, and then you got the inserters here right on the ends. Okay, so that works there. And then your next, as we just demonstrated, your next steam generator is going to be there and there. And see, basically what these are doing is they're sharing water. Because the pipes don't say how much flow they can have, but the throughput on a pipe intake, a single pipe intake, is 30,000. So if we assume that the water is also 30,000, we could obviously, and of course, if I really want to, I can run a pipe that goes under the foundation all the way down. So, yep. And then the next one, obviously, the next one's going to be, let's run our thing, this. And like that. Then we run this down like this. Run this down like that. And then run it like that and like that. Now, and you're probably thinking, what are you going to do underneath here, though? Oh. Okay, this logistics floor... why is the logistics floor so low? What the hell happened? Oh, is this the original? That's the original that was... wait, what? Why is this here? What the f... I'm so confused right now. What? Why did I put this here? What happened? Anyway. Crap, we're stuck down here now. Now and forever. We made a big mistake. You see the road? No one's supposed to be underneath here. We'll run a, like I said, we'll run a logistics floor, but we might even run a maintenance logistics floor if we have the room. Okay, let me get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so that works there. All right, sweet. That'll have us just about ready to go, huh? And of course, like I said, we're gonna have the steam pipe share. It would be cool if it automatically connected, like the belts. Let's say I put this here, right? If it automatically went to a corner to connect those two, and then I put this here, and it automatically goes to a T, and then I put this here like this, and it automatically goes to a cross. And then I put and of course they can also go like this too. And then I put this here, and it automatically goes to a full, like a full 6-way basically. Um, hell yeah. 6-way. Damn, somebody's getting some action. A bunch of people, actually. But anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, I think that's going to work really nicely. Sorry. My brain switching modes from making jokes to talking about what I'm going to do next sometimes can have a little bit of an interesting kind of what just happened kind of moment. Let's switch gears, and then it takes a second, and I have to disengage and re-engage different gears. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I do think that is going to be it. So I'm going to do this in between episodes, but yeah, I gotta work on editing this video and getting it out because it is getting kind of late in the day. So, well, late in the morning anyway, and I need to get that done. So anyway, expect this to be built. At least expect what you've seen here to be built in its full entirety next time. And then next time we'll finish hooking it up, getting the coal over here, getting the water pipes ran, and actually getting this up and going next time. That'll be the kind of next time type of deal and whatnot. So it's just today I'm kind of out of time now. So I do think that is going to be it for this episode of Foundry. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.